Today we are going to show you how to install your OEM switch to your Cali Raised LED harness. When you get your OEM switch, you are going to receive the switch itself and the little wiring piece. When wiring your OEM switch, you can do it with a crimp connect or you can solder it. When installing with a crimp connect, you're going to need your wire strippers, your crimpers, and also a heat gun. So when you pull the switch lead through your firewall and into your vehicle, most likely you're going to have a lot of extra wire left. So because you're wiring a new switch on, you're going to be able to trim it down to the exact length you need. All you will have to do is just take your wire cutters and cut like that. Then you can take this back a little bit to expose your 3 wires that are controlling the switch. After we peel this back, we are going to strip the 3 wires down of their coating so that we can see the actual wire leads. Now we have these wires stripped, we are going to install the crimp connectors to them. What I like to do is twist them pretty tightly and then shorten them a bit so they fit better. So we're going to stick them in, take our connector, and crimp. So like we did on the other one, we are twisting it, trimming it down, putting the connector over, and crimping. Same thing. So now that we have the harness prepped, it's time to prep the switch. Typically what I like to do is cut down this to about half because I feel that there's a little bit excess wire here just to keep things clean. So I take all 3 across like that and snip those. Then, just like you did to your other wires, you are going to remove the casing so then you can put them in the connector. So one thing, if you will notice, the switch has 4 wires on it and your harness has 3. The reason is because with this OEM switch, you are able to control the backlighting to the interior lights in the vehicle. For this particular install, we are not going to do that. We are going to wire this so that the switch, when pressed in, will light up from the back, and then when it is turned off, will turn off. But if you do want to run the switch backlighting off of the interior lights, you are going to use the red wire that is closest to the black. So now we are going to connect these wires from the switch to our harness, and you will see what configuration we are going to go with. Starting with the reds, because we are going to be wiring this to turn just on and off, we are going to combine both reds. Like we did on the other ones, we're going to trim them down a little bit. And these reds are going to go to the blue wire on the harness. Next, we are going to do the black. Which will go to the black wire on the harness. And finally, we are going to do the green wire, which is going to go to the white on the harness. Now we have them all connected and ready to go. Green to white, both reds to blue, black to black. Now that all of our wires are properly connected, we can take our heat gun, and by heating these up, it's going to seal around the wire for a very strong connection. After that's done, I'm going to let our wires cool down for a second. Then all you have to do is plug this into the switch. You will notice this little clip you will line up with the back side of the switch, and it'll plug right in. So now that we have our switch connected and installed in the vehicle, we will now show you how it looks. So to control our light bar, all we're going to do is hit the switch in, and as you will see, the blue backlighting lights up, and that will turn the light bar on, and we hit it again and it will turn it off. Now that you have your switch installed, you are now able to control your lights. Thank you for watching our video. Head over to our website, CaliRaisedLED.com, to see all of the parts and accessories we have to offer.